and 6. Okay. So from our position, okay, we're in a triangle trap. We know we have a posture arm, scooping arm, a support leg, and a strangle leg. Concept 5 is the underhook. Okay. In an ideal world, just turn this way a wee bit more. The best underhook is under the near side thigh. Notice the way I went elbow deep. Okay? So it's that. That's what I'm after. That scoop gets me perpendicular, gets my right knee below his ear. And now from that position we're back into our whole mechanics. You get, just turn this way around. You get savvy players that when I go for that, he'll sprawl that leg back. So I physically can't get it. But he can't lift two knees off the mat. So now my right hand will come in on the outside of the far leg. That's all I'm after there. It's this movement here. Okay? So I'm here, and then I'll do the same movement. Okay? If for some reason I just cannot get to either of the knees, the third best option is underhooking the arm. It's not the best, because now I have to kick more to get up on my shoulders, but it's still doable. Okay? Just move back this way. Concept 6, putting it all together. Your triangle is going to be so much better if you can get your lower back off the mat. So in other words, I want to come right up on my shoulders. And all the concepts that we've talked about so far, when you come up on your shoulders, your triangle is a lot more tighter. So how will that work? So we're in our position. So I use my posture hand to control. I want to go deep with that leg. And now when I kick up my left leg, I'm physically coming up on my shoulders. Notice the way I'm not here. Now if you've got shorter legs, and you always couldn't triangle people, and you were always sort of doing this, and you just couldn't kind of lock it deep. If you come right up on your shoulders, I'm nearly right under where I am from this position. Okay? I'm on the tips of my shoulders. My strangle leg is in line with the shoulders. My knee is below his ear. Now from there, I bring the support leg in on the tricep. Now when I put the inside of that support leg on the knee, you can't see the shoulder, which is perfect. That's now when I grab the shin, and then I'm locking that triangle. Yeah. So again, from this position, putting it all together, so all 6 concepts. 1, control posture. Now if you're in the triangle trap, he's probably going to be trying to posture straight away. So I'm going to use my knees to pull him down. So the second I get into the triangle trap, like a preliminary way of breaking posture, I just pull my knees towards my chest. If he's up here, I can't reach him. So now I'll use my knees to pull him down, and then I'll use a hand. Now sometimes I talked about not using 2 hands. If he's just a bull, okay, and he's really posturing, I will use 2 hands. And then I'll turn his head and I'll hold him here, try to posture. And then when the moment's right, now I want angle, which was concept 1. So I'm going to use that elbow deep underhook to get angle, which in turn gets my leg in line with the shoulder. But now I want to get that knee below his ear, and I want to get my feet pointing in the other direction. So it's about kicking out with that leg. So my feet now are pointing in the opposite direction. Notice the way I'm right up on my shoulders. From that position now, I want to get this support leg in the perfect place. I put the inside of my thigh against his tricep, and now I cover the shoulder, which is concept 2, eliminate the shoulder. I like to hold this, then I grab the shin, and now from there I'm going to take my support leg, and I'm going to try and put it as deep as I can over my strangle leg shin. To finish the submission, I just curl my heel straight down. I'm not turning it out. Anytime you turn your foot out, you're actually making that hole bigger. We want to make that small. So it's about curling down, and I'm pinching my knees together. Now, it's not just about putting the back of your foot behind your knee. Let's talk about people with long legs. If you have long legs, you're going to find triangles a lot easier to do, but they're harder to finish. So you might have to, if you have longer legs, you might have to slide that up to here. And then make the connection. It just depends. We've all different body types. Shorter people are struggling with this, so you have to come right up on your shoulders. Longer leg people, you might have to come a little bit deeper. So, in the position, control the posture, underhook, get right up, concept 6, get right up on my shoulders. When I do that, that takes care of a lot of the earlier concepts. My knee is below his ear. Okay, I put this in front of the tricep. That's when I like to grab the shin. Try to posture around. And now that angle, if he tries to stack me from this position, he's actually choking himself. Now from here, I can just engage the hip. Now it doesn't matter, at no stage do we try to pull the arm across. Okay? I don't like the arm across because then it leads to that escape. So from this position, when I have this posture control, when I kick out, if I feel around try to bring his arm across, it's trapped underneath my left armpit. Okay, so when I lock this up, and I'm struggling to lock the triangle, and I'm here, and the person's a lot broader, I'm just holding the head and kicking out a little bit more. So now when I lock it in place, look where my junction is. Look, I bring that thigh behind the back of his head, I grab the shin, the junction is behind his head. Now if he tries to posture from there, he tries to stack me, good luck. Okay, let's drill that, guys. There is a lot in